Keep it coming, running high. I was born for this, I was born for this. I was born for this, I was born for this.
So I'm here now visiting my Rosberg Racing Academy, and I was just gonna say that I need to find it first, but I've already found it. Here it is. Very, very cool, really excited. It's always nice to be back. Just got the schedule, and there's so many drivers here, so they have to divide everything up in groups, and there's like heats and pre-heats and semi-finals, and it's a whole thing like for a huge weekend. So there's like complete mess here. So a lot of action today anyways, lots of racing. It's gonna be fun to watch. And the guys are going well. So they're both leading the championship at the moment. Kimi in juniors, Taylor in seniors. And so this is the second round of the championship, and there's 3 rounds. So we're looking like spot on at the moment, which is really fun.
I was born for this, I was born for this.
First point, you really gotta ask someone in your family or some really friend like dad or uncle or something like that to just support you a lot, and to buy your little cart and to take you to the local kart track and to start doing some laps and laps and laps, and then maybe start a local race or something like that. That's the first step. Hello. How's it going? How small these guys. Like 9 years old, hyper professional racers. Very cool. Tutto bene?
Sì.
Alla grande?
Sì.
Forte?
Sì.
Sì? Spingiamo?
Sì.
Sì.
I was born for this. Born for this. Born for this.
And then, I'm really sorry to say, but of course, you need to have some decent skills, because you need to be winning some races then, you know, go into the local races, start winning them, then go into the local championship. You got to be first or second in that, and then at some point try and get to the British Championship. And all this, I think, if you do it yourself, like with a go-kart on the trailer and with your parents or uncle, I think it can be done quite cheaply until this stage. Quick thanks again to Ravenel for partnering up and for sponsoring the team, because we have the fastest like engine package, and that's also thanks to your oil, which makes a huge difference in the engine. So so we're looking awesome on that, and that's why, I mean, we're dominating karting at the moment. We're leading all the championships, first in everything, except for the World Championships, won everything, so finished second in the world. So it's been a really amazing year. So the coolest thing, we've got Steve McQueen in our team as well, right?
Yeah.
Can you turn around just quickly? Go. Steve McQueen in person. So if you then win or finish second in the national championship, then the next step is like coming to Italy, because Italy is the center of the karting world. The problem is these kids, they're like 13 years old, and they have to pay 200,000 per year to drive these karts, with all the testing, with the material, with the travels and everything. So the budget is insane, but here's the good news. That's where someone like Ravenel comes in. Where's Ravenel? There. That's where someone like Ravenel comes in. Because they will then sponsor like my team, and then in my team the kids can drive for much cheaper. Sometimes they can even drive for free, so that's the opportunity, you know. If you then nationally show that you got the talent, then on the international level there's a lot of people who will be supporting sponsors, teams and everything, because it's a business in the end, you know, and they need to win, so they need to have the good drivers. And so that's the opportunity. And then once you come internationally and you win there, then the Formula 1 teams start to look at you, and then all kinds of other teams. So if you do well internationally, then there's a world of opportunities that open up. There's also the Formula 1 scouts that are already here, and one of the young kids, he's like 12 years old, he's already a Mercedes Formula 1 team driver. So Mercedes Formula 1 is paying his whole budget of 200,000 to help him drive. So that's the other option. So all you have to do is try and do good in national championships, and then there's really big hope. Wonderful day out here at the karting. Bye bye. And also we're leading the way in the juniors with Stenshorn and with Antonelli, and in the seniors with Barnard. So it's really going impressively well. And I had fun. It's so lovely to go back to the roots. Hope you enjoyed tuning in as well. See you for the next one. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe please. Thank you. Bye bye. And in the meantime, before you figure out how to become a racing driver, you can just go for the app Street Kart Racing, and you can drive my Rosberg Racing Academy go-kart in there. It's awesome fun, damn hard, but I look forward to seeing you on the game.